Yeah. Hello, West Hollywood. It's time for WEHO Sports.
Bienvenidos, West Hollywood, a WEHO Sports. Hello, hello, West Hollywood and around the world. Welcome to another edition of WEHO Sport. My name is Raul Alonso
And my name is Brenda Carey. Welcome.
Welcome, Señorita Brenda. We have a very exciting show today. We're waiting for our guest to arrive. He got stuck in traffic. His name is Joe Wells. He's been here before with us, and he plays power soccer.
In a wheelchair, which is really impressive.
Yeah, so he's coming back to let us know how they did on a couple of tournaments that they have. So
yes.
while
apparently he did very well. We'll just tell you that. We'll talk more about that later when he gets here.
When he gets here. And you might actually get to see that trophy that he's bringing in. It's a beautiful trophy.
Our guest's name is Joey Wells, and he plays soccer for the Rough Riders here in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
And he has his trophy with him, and it is beautiful. I can't wait for you guys
It sure
to see
is.
it. You made it!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Joey.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you for coming back.
I feel great to do that. I think it's our third time doing an interview together.
That's right.
I'm going to start calling me Mr. WEHO Sports now.
I know, because you feel like family now. So you're part of our show. Everybody loves the last show we did. But I know you said that you were going to come back and tell us what's been going on with the team. You had a couple tournaments since last time you were here.
And your trophy is really very impressive. It's much larger and shinier. So tell us, how did it feel to get this trophy?
It felt great. I mean, I was really excited because I got it. I wanted it for my whole family. And man, my brother, man, he was so happy for me. I mean, I got to see him grow up and play. And now it's the first time he ever saw me play. So, I mean, just to see it in his eyes that he was proud of me and it blew me away.
That's wonderful.
And I wouldn't have done it without my teammates.
No, of course not. Your teammates are there supporting you and everything, but you were deemed to be the most valuable player, which is
Yeah, we have a
cool.
Picture of you getting your other award from the MVP. How did that feel? There it is.
Congratulations.
Yes, I won every MVP that we went to. Every tournament that we went to this year, I won all the MVPs.
You want to talk about the tournaments?
Well, we just had our championship tournament in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the whole Power Center. And there was 8 teams from our conference battling it out. And, we played hard, and we played as a team. We came up a little bit short, but at the end of the day, we had a great time because we fought together. And, when you play your best, you play as a team, you lose, you got to just hand out the team congratulations, because they just beat you. And I mean, I'm proud of my guys because, you know, they practice hard. They dedicate themselves to the game, to the team, and they're family now. So the new things going on is that, you know, one whole MVP of the tournament, and I really have done it with my teammates because they always put me in a great spot to succeed. And I was so happy to play in front of my family in Minnesota. But I think the best part was when the whole team ran around the Mall of America.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures. They're actually really great pictures. It looks like you guys were enjoying yourselves and having fun, and then you brought some other wear with the whole thing. So
this is the trophy he won, everybody, the MVP. Ooh, there it is. Look how shiny. It's really nice.
See, maybe
I like to pretend like it's mine.
Maybe if I rub it, maybe I might get lucky and get one. But I'm not as good as he is, so I won't.
As long as you don't play against me, we have a chance.
That's the attitude. I love how he's got both the proper sportsmanship attitude down, but he knows how to talk smack when he needs to.
Oh, of course. You should see him out in the field. If you think, I mean, it's amazing for them to play under wheelchairs and to be able to maneuver the way they maneuver those. If you put me in one of them, I'd be in shock. In fact, this is a new one that you got, isn't it?
This is a brand new chair. I got it yesterday.
Oh, great. Because I know last time we talked, you were saying you were in the process of getting a new one. So now I see it, and it's nice.
Yeah,
how does it feel?
Feels like a lazy boy on wheels.
That is great.
That's what I need, a lazy boy on wheels.
But we heard some bad news that you're leaving L.A. What's going on?
I got accepted in Arizona State University. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm excited. I'm going out there to get my bachelor's degree in film production.
Film production, cool.
I actually had the opportunity to do it last year, but I couldn't leave my team. They're so important to me. And I mean, when I told them about the news, I almost cried that I was leaving because we are so close together, and me and the guys, we grew together. Me, Kelly, and Benny, we started the team together. And then Kyle and Taylor and Steve, they came along last year and the year before. And, you know, the road trips, you know, we road trip a lot together. So, and we're a team that sticks together. We don't go solo or anything like that. Yeah, 2, 3 together at least. And so my message, I just want to leave a message for those guys. I want to say thank you for giving me everything you got in my heart. And most importantly, I want to say thank you for making me a better man, a better person. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be the same guy. I wouldn't be going to Arizona State or actually finishing my books. So I want to say thank you for being inspiration and becoming family.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And you're going to go to Arizona and you're going to play soccer there, though. And you're going to come up against the Rough Riders as their opponent next time. How are you going to feel about that?
Oh, man.
Are you going to be okay with knocking that soccer ball down their throats?
Well, I think that before the game starts, I'm going to be real nervous and emotional.
Oh.
But, you know, once that ball goes, they just got to go down. You got to take it around them. You got to let them know what they're missing.
That's right.
That's right. And I know they're going to be missing a lot because, you know, your mom and you were such a big part of the whole team. I think you guys were keeping the team basically together. How are they going to manage to stay as strong as with you? Because they're losing a great player.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. But my mom, she deserves a lot of credit as a coach of the team. Last year, you know, the first 2 years, she was just getting used to the game. This year, she came out strong, and she was into it, the X's and O's, and the practices, she was on us. And so she really helped us take the next step to being an elite team. So, I mean, I believe, but we got a great coach lined up Armando, which that's what Tyler said. And he's at every practice the last 2 years.
Oh, that's great.
So he knows the team. He knows all the guys. He knows the players. And I know he's going to do a great job. He's going to put his own little twist to it. And I see, like, my guys, like Benny and Kyle really stepping up.
Okay.
And taking over.
Oh, that's good.
So Kyle, man, he has the potential to be one of the great players.
Wow.
He just has to mature on the aspects of the game. And once he gets it, watch out.
That's great.
Now tell us the difference about the tournament you played before you went to the Twin Cities and the one in the Twin Cities. What is the difference? Is the competition less from the previous championship than when you went to this last tournament?
The tournament before Minnesota was simply a tournament in Santa Barbara, and we had teams from the higher level, the Premier Conference, and then our conference champions. So we actually battled higher competition and really prepared us for the intensity of Minnesota. But when we went to Minnesota, it's all or nothing there. You got to win to get to the championship. So you don't have time you can't lose. You have to win or you have to tie. You got to put yourself in position to be in that championship race. Unfortunately, we came up short, but that's just due to the great teams out there that have been playing, and hats off to them.
You guys still came in, what, 5th? So that's not bad.
Yeah, we came in 5th, and it was really close because the top 4 teams were, or top 6 teams were like 5 points apart.
Wow.
Wow.
So
a lot of good players out there.
It could have went any way, and it just shook out that way. And I gotta tell you though, man, that the last game in Minnesota, I knew it was my last game as a Rough Rider. Before the game started, man, I was like, oh man, I was nervous. I've never been nervous before like that. I wanted to do something special for the guys, you know, like let them know how much they meant to me on the court. So when we went out there, we just took over. Once that ball was hit, we ended up winning 4-0.
Awesome.
Yeah, I ended up getting a hat trick.
Nice.
Steve gave me 2 really nice assists, and then Kyle gave me 1. So they're trying to send me out on a high note.
That's great.
But my favorite part of that game was coming after a score to go. I ended up coming out of the sideline, and the sport get excited, you know. They're like, oh, you know. And I did that, and my cousin Nick, first time he saw me play, he yelled it out too. So we met eye contact, and it was like, wow, we did it, cuz. We did it.
Wow.
Wow. But you know, you're a very valuable asset for the whole league, not just for the Rough Riders. So the good thing is that you're going to Arizona and you're going to continue playing and you're going to continue bringing your awesome playing to the league.
Well, I'm very excited to Arizona. They have 3 great teams out there, and they're all in the same area, so they're making it hard on me to decide who I want to play for.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to decide until they stop giving me 3 dinners.
That's smart, very smart.
Well, you got to weigh your options. See who's going to come up with a nice paycheck or whatever they're going to, you know.
Yeah, you know, I got to get my little college on.
That's true.
Now, Joey, can I ask you about your number? Does it have some special significance to you, the number 22?
Yeah, it's my favorite player, Emmitt Smith.
Oh, okay.
Greatest running back of all time.
I see.
And if you add 2 and 2 together, you get 4. If you look on your keyboard, 4 has a $sign on it. So when I'm on the court, I'm money.
Oh, see?
He's money.
He broke it down
I like
completely.
that.
I would have never thought of that. That's a great
That's
question.
the best rationale I've ever heard for a number. Really
Is
good.
it?
Really good.
I used to wear 1, but I should have worn 0 because I'm real like a 0, not like a 1.
I like, say, 4 is my favorite number too, and I like the relation to the $. That's good. And I also noticed you're a fan of Michael Jordan. I saw on your Facebook page. I'm also a big Michael Jordan fan.
Absolutely. Jordan was the greatest competitor ever.
Yeah.
I like to base my game on his because, you know, he got tough with his basketball team. And even though I never really played sports, growing up I never had the opportunity. But now I do. So I feel like the first 22 years of my life, I was cut. So now that I'm playing my 3rd year, I'm trying to prove everybody that I belong here. And I just want to win. And
good for you.
I want to be a great player. I always have, and I will be.
So tell us what it means to you that you're finally able to play, that, like you said, all these years you weren't able to play, and now they've made it possible for you to get out there and play. How important is that?
Oh, man, it's everything. And the only thing better is family. I mean, I'm so excited when I get out in the heart. I mean, when I was in Minnesota, I actually hurt my knee before the tournament. I don't know how it happened. I woke up the day of the tournament, and I couldn't move my leg out.
Wow.
If I did, I started screaming. But I got up, I put my Jordans on, got my jersey on. We went and played anyways. Because once you're on the court, everything disappears. Because we can do this on our own. You know, we need a lot of help in our lives. But for that 40 minutes of game time, everything is on us.
Of course.
And there's no better feeling. I love the pressure of making the right play.
Right.
If you don't, you know, you gotta live with it. You come back stronger. I love every part of it, and since I had to wait so long, I think it makes me hungrier. It makes me work harder.
Good for you.
And I hope I'm a good captain. That's one thing I really take a lot of pride in.
I think this trophy would say that you are. I think
and from where I have seen and I have been to your practice and all of that stuff, I see the great respect that all of the players have towards you and your mom, and the great respect that you have to the other players, and I think that just shows a lot of the leadership that you have. Those are great qualities.
Well, I really appreciate it because, you know, I grew up, you know, watching Michael Jordan, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, one of the most passionate guys in the world about sports and his teammates. So I had great role models to look up to, and I try to take something from all of them. And when I get the respect like that from my teammates, and they come up and they tell me, well, thank you for pointing this out, or showing me how to do this, there's no better feeling. Because I honestly, I score a lot, but I also love seeing them score. If I had to choose who would score, I'd rather give them the alley-oop than let them dunk it. Because their smiles and how good it makes them feel, I mean, that's what it's all about.
I absolutely agree with you. I think that's true in any sports. When you get that feeling, you know, and get into that feeling, what do you think about the women's soccer team making it to the final?
Oh man, I was so excited. I mean, Addie Wallman, she's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to be like her. And you can get Hope Solo my phone number.
Okay, Solo is hot.
Yeah.
Solo is hot, and she's the more that has talked more trash out there, even getting against the coaches and stuff. And she said, I can do it. I'm a good player. Put me out there. And she's out there, and she has done some great stuff. But you're right. That goal against Brazil just basically turned everything around. It was the greatest comeback in women's soccer. And I mean, I think that's what put them in this spot now to win the championship.
Absolutely. I believe we're going to take down Japan on Sunday, and they deserve it. I mean, they never quit. They kept going and going. And we have a lot of talk going on Facebook around all the soccer players, the power soccer. And all the military folks are really rooting for them, and we're amazed at what they're doing. And we can't wait till our turn to represent our country this November.
I think you guys are great role models, and I think that, you know, even the America's female team that's playing for, you know, on a larger scale like this, that they should look up to people like you. I mean, you're inspiring me just sitting right here. That, you know, the family camaraderie that you have with your team, and just all the ethics and values and things that go behind your sportsmanship, just so inspiring. So
that's all credit to my mom. She raised me right, and I give her all the credit in the world. And I wanted to say, I think that's one thing I love about power soccer. It's a co-ed sport. We play together, we ride together, we do everything.
That's great.
I mean, because I think nowadays, women's sports is caught up to men's sports. I don't think there's really that much of a difference. And I'm really proud of the women's soccer team. I'm rooting for them on Sunday.
Great.
So what are you going to miss the most now that you're going to Arizona besides your teammates of California?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
I figured you were going
goodness.
to say that. I drove the other day by
No
and you came to my mind because last time you were here, your mom and you were talking about it, and I suggested another place for you guys to go. But I figured you were going to say that. That's a great place to eat.
That's delicious.
So, but I know you not only play soccer, you're an author too. You have written books, and you were working on a second book. You brought the first book last time you were here. How's that going?
It's going good. I mean, I got like the pictures coming in now. Sarah Wilson is doing a great job, just as she did in the first picture. But I just recently negotiated out of my book contract because I didn't feel like I felt I should go bigger and bigger, and so I wanted to get the freedom. I wanted to get Walter Cannon from Jimmy Gibbons for allowing me to walk away. And I'm glad I was able to help out her foundation with the book. And I'm working on the second one, but I'm also working on something really exciting, a Rough Rider book.
Nice.
The story of the Rough Riders. It's in the progress. The Rough Riders are innovators. I honestly believe we're going to change the game for better. Not just on the court, but off the court. And we've come up with things that nobody's done before. And we got the book, we got a music video coming that we did yesterday. And the song that we did, it's amazing. Midnight and Baby Cuban, they did a great job of recording it. And they said everything in the song that I wish I could say in one line. And they did an amazing job. That will be up on my Facebook soon. And I mean, so you can't just settle on one thing.
True.
You have to expand your wings and see how far you can fly.
And why is it that you've chosen filmmaking as your major? What is it about filmmaking that inspires you?
Well, I think I did the book. I tried to make it as visual as possible. But I really want people to honestly feel what I'm saying, feel the real stories. And movies, I feel, is the next progression from writing the book. So I want to learn how to do the whole movies so I can bring the story to life and really give you, make you feel like you're living the life. Just so we all get an understanding of each other. You know, not just people in wheelchairs or disabilities, but you know, anything you can think of. We all need to work together and make this world a better place. And we can do it.
Oh, that's
I
great.
agree.
That is wonderful. So, anything you want to tell our viewers about the team that they don't know?
I want you to look out for them next year. The Rough Riders are going to be great. And I'll be coming back to play them. It's going to be a crazy game, so people look out on the Rough Riders Facebook and come watch that game. It's going to be a lot of excitement. And other than that, I just want to say, you know, I love my family because without them, I wouldn't be here right now. And my sister over there, she's been amazing to me. She did a great job, so I want to thank the Rough Riders and my family for giving me the opportunity to make, you know, my life choose my life.
And I don't know if your sister want to jump in the picture and show her her face so she can get the proper recognition and say her name and stuff. You get in that.
I'm Sheila, and I'm his sister, and I love beating him up and slapping him around. And I also build guards for the wheelchairs. I am a welder as well. So
She built the MVP guard.
I did.
When I went to see you guys practice, she was actually doing one, but it was just because there was a new girl coming to practice, and she was just trying to make that fitting for her wheelchair, and I thought it was great. I saw her with my own eyes, hands on, so I can vouch and say that, yeah, she's great at doing what she does, and she's very talented, and it shows. The whole family is very talented.
And next time you come down, we're going to put you in a chair.
Okay.
Even if I have to come back and kidnap you.
I'm down with it. I'm down for it. So
I want to come and support that too.
Okay, you want to get in the chair too?
I'll film you.
Okay, that's
You're the
fine.
soccer star. This guy, he's the soccer star.
Yeah, we got to see who's better, the center or the goalie.
Okay.
We got to have a showdown.
All right.
Showdown.
That'd be
You
great.
heard it here. He's been challenged to a showdown.
And I will take the challenge next time I see you.
But is there anything that you want to say to the viewers about getting out there and playing soccer, even if you're in a wheelchair?
I want you to do it, man. It'll change your life. You'll be more confident, more energized. You'll feel better your whole life. You'll meet a lot of great people. And I want to thank all the supporters, like Brian Smith. And I mean, he just wrote a song for the Rough Riders.
Oh, nice.
We have a music video coming soon.
Oh, wow.
We shot it yesterday. You check it out on Facebook, join the Rough Riders, and just check out joywells.net, and you'll get more highlights, and you'll be blown away by how much it'll change your life.
That's joeywells.net, everybody.
Thank you for coming, and thanks to your sister to bring you. I know you guys had some rough problems to get here, but I appreciate that you guys made it here. And always, you have all my love and my support on anything you guys do. You have my number, and you guys always welcome to come back.
Come back and talk to us about your Rough Riders book whenever it's done, and then come back and talk to us about the film and all your projects as they come down the road.
WEHO Sports is my new home. Y'all be my first choice always. And I really appreciate y'all reaching out to me, allowing me to come back. And thank you for understanding my little troubles of getting here. And if you don't mind, I'd just like to wish somebody happy birthday.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Can you help me? You want to wish David
Happy birthday.
happy birthday, man.
Happy
Congratulations.
birthday, David Ortiz.
You're the man.
Happy birthday, David.
See you next time
All right.
on WEHO Sports.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you again, guys. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Brent. Thank you.
I always have fun, man.
Nope.